Today we're at Nissan Saitama with Toon Japan's 180SX to show you how to install a Tomei oil pan and larger pickup. First thing we need to do is get the car into the air to give us access to the factory oil pan. With the car in the air, remove the drain bolt and allow all the oil to pour out. Once all the old oil is drained out, now we can safely remove the oil pan. You do this by taking a hammer and a flathead screwdriver and working your way around the outside of the pan. This will slowly loosen up the old gasket and allow you to pry it off. You will want to take your time doing this and being extra cautious not to scratch the mating surface, because if you do this, it will leak. With the original oil pan removed, it's almost time to install our shiny new Tomei one, but first we're going to upgrade the oil pickup too. Remove the bolts holding it in and then get to work removing what's left of the old gasket. The technician here is using a wire brush and some razor blades. Because of the increased depth of the Tomei oil pan, it's necessary to install longer studs. With the area clean, let's install them. With the surface now clean and the new longer studs installed, it's time to install the new oil pickup. The new oil pickup has a larger opening which should protect against oil starvation issues in the future. This can be quite difficult, so we do recommend having a second pair of hands on standby. With the new oil pickup finally installed, it's time to refit this plate, put the bolts back in, and then we can start preparing the Tomei oil pan for install. Say goodbye to your factory oil pan and grab your shiny new Tomei one and start evenly applying gasket maker around the edges. Once that's done, carefully mate the new oil pan with the bottom of the engine. Hand tighten all the screws in the correct order and then come back with the ratchet to finish them off. Now the oil pan is finally installed. Go over all the bolts one last time to ensure they're tightened, and then you can let the car down. Now that we've successfully installed a new oil pickup, new Tomei oil pan, and got the car back on the ground, all that's left to do is install a fresh oil filter and top the oil up to the correct level. All done. And that's how you install an oil pickup and Tomei oil pan on a 180SX. We hope you enjoyed watching and found it informative. Stay tuned to Toon Japan for more updates on this car.